So what's up? What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Royalty Inspired channel. Y'all know this is Martez Royalty. What's up, kings and queens? How are y'all doing tonight? I wanted to chime in before tonight ended. I wanted to get with y'all real quick. Had a few things that kind of hit my heart, and I definitely want to be able to share it with y'all, right? So before I go any further, because these lights is killing my eyes, let me put on my little glasses. Put on my glasses for a minute. Now, okay. Lights, my eyes are sensitive. I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't no vampire or nothing. It's just, you know. Anyway, let me get on with the topic, right? So, there's a few things that kind of hit my heart today, and I really wanted to talk about it. Understand, sometimes you got to keep going. You got to keep moving with no support. Understand, I seen a little ring, so I know that's throwing people off. So understand, sometimes you got to keep going and keep moving with no support. Okay? That's what we talking about tonight. Understand how, I want you to know how important it is for you to know, or how important it is for you to have a solid foundation when you're starting to step out into something on your own, whether it's a business, whether it's leaving a relationship, leaving a marriage. Only you know how you feel about that thing, right? And only you know what it's going to take for you to get to that level, right? So sometimes you got to leave some people that don't see eye to eye to you, or don't see eye to eye the same way you do. You know, you'll have some of the people that claim that they are there, but their actions will show otherwise. Now, this is going to be, I hate to bust your bubble, but it's going to be family members that ain't going to support you. It's going to be real close people, key people that you're going to be like, for real? That's what we doing? Yes, that's what we doing. See, one of the things that throws me off, and for the life of me, I don't understand. Because if people will get out of this whole stage of, and I hate to say this, of being ignorant, then I think we would be better off. And it never fails. There's only one race that does this, and it's black people. It's black people. And I love my people. Do not mistake me for being one of those type of people that's racist against my own people. I love my people. I love every race. I don't care what gender you are, or gender you are. I see nothing but love. I don't see no color. But when you bring the mess to me, then that's what you're gonna get back. I don't care if you sitting right here and you made out of diamonds. If you come crazy to me, you finna get that same energy back. I don't care what your gender is. I'm sorry, y'all. But what I'm trying to say is, recognize real. For some reason, people think, well, if I got a cheap t-shirt business, I can't tell her what I did to get to that business, or I can't give her the steps, or I can't give him the steps, because I'm scared they're gonna make more money than me. Understand how many people we got in this world. We got over 1 billion people in this country. You got people nowadays, with everything that happened last year with the pandemic, you have so many online stores, it's ridiculous. I have people from overseas ordering from me. Really? What is you saying? Like, this is not a competition. Go in your own race. Because for one, you never know what that person had to go to or go through to get to where they trying to get to, or get to where they at now. You never know. And for me, and for my story, man, for the people who know me, I went through pure hell. Seriously. So that's why I'm at a place in my life, I want nothing but authentic people around me. I want nothing but authentic people around me. If you got any fake energy around me and I can feel it, you gotta go. You gotta go. Sometimes I ain't even gotta talk to a person. It's just the energy that you giving out off the top. Some of y'all claim to be something, and you going on these platforms, and you're talking about different things. But the reality is, you really ain't that. You really ain't that. And it's sad what people would do for money. You know, somewhere along the line, and I'm just going to keep it 100, I guess I missed the memo in my family. Now, I don't care who get mad. It is what it is, okay? I am not in a position at this point of my life, whether I choose to still have a child, because it ain't too late, whether I choose to adopt, whatever I have coming under me, they going to understand what I stand for. And it ain't going to be on no materialistic type of things. Okay? It ain't going to be on no, shh, we ain't supposed to talk about that. I'm not finna do that. At this level of my life, if I got some information that's going to help save somebody's life, or help people open up more, or help people be their authentic self, then I'm going to help them. I'm going to help them. Somewhere along the line in my family, I think I missed the memo. I ain't supposed to be on no YouTube, apparently. Or I'm supposed to be tucked in the back somewhere, continue to be mistreated. And then you got your certain cliques of the family that you put on a pedestal. But you talk about them, but you don't talk about the other ones. I'm just going to go ahead and keep it 100 all the way around the border. And I don't care who get mad. If you got a problem with it, come see me. Come and see me. Come, let's have a conversation about it. Because, truth be told, I ain't the only one to see it. Facts. Facts. Let me go to the next. And let me just go ahead and put this out. This is a PSA. This ain't for everybody. Now, if you've been rocking, you're a big supporter, I'm not talking to you. I appreciate you. For real. I don't care if you just put a like under my stuff that, you know, when I post or when anybody posts. I appreciate you. Because somewhere along the line, people got to learn how to grow up. I'm not the same person I was a teenager. I'm not the same person I was in my 20s or my 30s. I don't have time to be playing no games. And this is another thing. For the people out there who waiting on people to support you, you'll never succeed. I ain't gonna say never succeed, but if that's what you waiting on, you wasting your time. You wasting time that you ain't gonna get back. And I'm saying this because at some point in my life I had to realize that. Yeah, I had to realize that. I got people to sit there and they'll talk about other people right in front of my face, and I'm doing practically the same thing. They ain't even mentioned nothing about what I'm doing. Not even a thump on the forehead. Good job. Nothing. You hear me? Nothing. But I'm so strong with it though. I'm so strong with it that I feel like when you don't acknowledge, you show your true colors. And if you think for 1 minute that I'm going to sit there and just ignore that and that I don't pay attention to it, and then you wonder why it's a disconnect, why I don't really call, you should know why. You should know why. Some people, and I'm speaking now to the mature generation now, whether you male or whether you female, some of y'all too old to act the way y'all act. And I'm sorry that it's coming out like this, but like I said, this is a PSA. Yes. Some of y'all too old to act the way you act. You want to sit there and talk about this person and talk about what they doing wrong like you got it all together. And you don't. Then, like I said, then you act like you don't see stuff. But then, I'm just going to make a prime example. When I started doing YouTube, I had some people to reach out to me. And they was like, Marquisa, you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Why wouldn't I be okay? Why wouldn't I be okay? What's up? I can't go on YouTube? Does it have an age restriction? Does it say Marquisa can't go on there? Like, I'm confused. Like, what did I miss? Am I not supposed to do this? And what they told me was, there's a certain level that people put you on. Like, you ain't supposed to be on this certain level for whatever reason. That's what man put you on. But God got me somewhere else. So I don't follow what people do. I follow what God do. You got me? This is reaching some people out there. Learn how to do stuff with no support. Please do. You know, because a lot of times you'll see people in their 30s, in their 40s, in their 50s, in their 60s, in their 70s, in their 80s. I'm going to take the 80s off because, you know, you get a pass. You in your own way. you in your own way. But what I'm saying is, you'll see people, some people never change their ways. And some people, they don't understand. And that's okay. That's okay if you don't understand. But don't knock that person because of what they're doing. And if you are connected to that person of any sort, then be some type of support for that person. That person ain't out there dealing drugs. That person ain't out there shooting up nobody. They ain't doing no drugs. They ain't stealing. They ain't in no kind of crazy trouble. And even if there is, continue to pray for them and try to be there for them the best you can. But don't mistreat people, because God has a way of bringing that thing around full circle. Trust me. I know what I'm talking about because I done seen it happen too many times. Some of y'all too old, especially, and this is one of the things that burns me up. I love to see women that are older than me, that can take me into their wing, and they can really talk to me authentically. That's what I love. I don't like people that come around me that's fake. And for the people out there who judge me based off of what somebody else told them, and you supposed to be a Christian, you need to connect more with God. You know you out of order for that. You know you out of order for that. Cause some of y'all women that's in y'all 50s, 60s, 70s, y'all act like the 20-year-olds. Like, for real. Like, and when I say y'all act like them, y'all act like it's chaos. It's chaos. It's drama. It's like, for real. Like, at some point you gotta grow up. That's the best way I can say it. And I shouldn't have to say it by me being younger than you. Like, for real. I had somebody to make like little statements, and it made me feel some type of way, which I shouldn't have, because I know who got my back. God always got my back. But I had somebody make a statement, like, and I ain't gonna go into detail, but I'm just gonna really just kind of hit on it a little bit. They made a statement like, I wasn't really a good friend. And that's all I'm gonna say. And that I really don't care or something like that. First of all, you can't tell a person how to feel about another person. We all are wired differently. And we all deal with things differently. We deal with anger differently. We deal with grief differently. You can't tell me how to feel about a person who been in my life for a long time. I just deal with it differently. Because I had so many losses, I have to deal with it differently. Otherwise, it takes me to another level. But because I'm not sitting around kissing you trying to make me feel like it's a problem. I don't have time for that. You're too old. You're older than I am. Okay? And if I'm too old for it, I know you're too old for it.